What's Gucci peeps? Your boy T motherfucking Money up in the heezy. Happy Friday. Oh, it's been a long week. TGIF to everybody out there. TGIF, I said that weird. Here just to do a quick unboxing today. I've got one package from the fine folks over at Diabolic DVD. So let's get right into this. Waste no time. So, like I said, I've been ordering a lot from them lately. I think there may be one more package coming. Can't even remember, but this is pretty much the last of what I had ordered. The lot I had ordered recently. Just I was waiting for a few things to get in, or to come in rather. So I'm really excited for what's in this box. Yeah, so let's dig in, guys. Alright. Of course, they always package things super nicely. So we've got the box and the bag within the box. Ooh. Wow. Okay, cool. So there's quite a few things in this update. 2, 4, 6. 6 items. So we'll start with, let's start off with a little Code Red, shall we? So first off, we have a film by the name of Love Me Deadly. And this was actually on, I think, a double pack with, was it Curious Case of the Campus Corpse or something like that? Maybe not, but it was definitely on a double feature of a Code Red release on DVD a while ago. But when I saw it was getting its own exclusive Blu-ray, I hopped on the bandwagon. Of course, because I am a supporter of Code Red. I have most of their collection, with the exception of any like 80s sex comedies and sexploitation stuff I kind of am not interested in. But anything horror related that Code Red releases, I buy. You've got a nice little reversible cover, really cool disc art as well. Totally dig that. And then you've got, that's kind of cool, reversible cover artwork. That's awesome that Code Red has jumped on the reversible cover artwork game as well. All companies are using these kind of cases now. It's like, literally, it's an epidemic, or yeah, just like everybody, it seems like, is using these kind of medium grade cases, but that's all right. And then next up we have one, well, actually, those of you who don't know about this film, it's a haunting and disturbing horror film about a lady played by Mary Wilcox who loves the dead just a little too much. Lyle Waggoner, Christopher Stone, Timothy Scott, and H.B. Halicki co-star in this 1972 cult classic. Now see it for the first time. So yes, basically a necromantic type film. It's been a long time since I've watched it. I actually really dug the other film on that original Code Red DVD release. A little bit more than that one, but still, gotta support it. And then next up is one I've never seen before. Devilfish, also known as, it does have a reversible title. Get that off. Monster Shark, and that's the reversible artwork there. I kind of dig that, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of actually dig that. At first I thought it was cheaply printed, but I actually kind of like that. Nice little 80s throwback. So I'm assuming this is about a killer fish movie, kind of maybe a ripoff of Jaws and Piranha. It's from, I don't know what year it's from. It doesn't say. Code Red's not good about that. Sometimes they have the year on them. Most of the time they don't. I don't even see it on the disc. Unfortunately, I don't know what year this is from. But the ocean depths unleash a bloodthirsty monstrosity in this cult classic monster favorite from Italy. Oh, and by the way, it's directed by Lamberto Bava, the great Lamberto Bava. So any film from him that I haven't seen, I'm really excited about, because I love demons. But a marine biologist, a dolphin trainer, a research scientist, and a local sheriff try to hunt down a large sea monster, a shark/octopus hybrid that's devouring swimmers and fishermen off of a Florida seacoast. Also starring William Berger and a score by Fabio Frizzi. Awesome. He did The Great Beyond and many The Great score from the Fulci's Beyond. He's done a lot of good stuff. Fabio Frisi's a huge name. He did a lot of work with Fulci, obviously. So Sergio Martino and Luigi Cozzi are writers in this. So you've got the whole gang of Italian heavy hitters for sure. So stoked on that one. That's Monster Shark. Really, really cool. Grab a swig of this drink here, this seltzer. I'm kind of dry mouth, so. Cheers. I love seltzer. So refreshing. All right. Let's see. So this one, a new Asian horror movie by the name of As the Gods Will. I've heard great things about this movie. I haven't seen it myself. Batshit Asian extreme. Death is the name of the game. Be careful what you wish for. High school student Shun Takahata is bored with the day-to-day monotony of school and life. He prays for change, for something exciting. The last thing he expects is for the gods to answer. Up against terrifying creatures, from a talking Daruma doll to a sharp-clawed lucky cat, Shun and his classmates are forced to play deadly versions of children's games. Many play, few survive, and as their numbers dwindle, they're taken into a mysterious cube in the sky where they face more trials. Excuse me. The world is watching as God's children play, but when only a handful remain, distrust burns strongly between them. Who's here to win and who's here to survive? One thing's for sure, facing death is one way to cure boredom. So yeah, I mean, totally batshit. So I've heard. And this was put out by Funimation. That's weird. Don't they put out a lot of, I don't even know, Funimation. Asian stuff? Anime stuff, maybe? I don't know, but this is a double disc. It's got a digital combo, so really cool. Nice release, and I can't wait to see it. I've heard really good things. I think... Oh, I don't know. Somebody from the 22 Shots page was raving about it. So anyways, next up we have... Really, really excited for this one. We'll start with this, actually. Really excited for this as well. We have The Great Silence. This is actually put out from Film Movement. Directed by Sergio Corbucci. On an unforgiving, snow-swept frontier, a group of bloodthirsty bounty hunters, led by the vicious Loco, played by Klaus Kinski, prey on a band of persecuted outlaws who have taken to the hills. Only a mute gunslinger named Silence stands between the innocent refugees and the corrupt killers. But in this harsh, brutal world, the lines between right and wrong are not always clear, and good does not always triumph. Featuring superb photography and a haunting score from Maestro Ennio Morricone, the great Ennio Morricone, directed by Sergio Corbucci's bleak, brilliant, and violent vision of an immoral, honorless West is widely considered to be among the best and most influential westerns ever made. Wow, excellent. It's from 1968. Really, really thrilled for this release. 50th anniversary edition. This one, Code Red, Diabolic DVD had sold out of, so I had to wait for them to get. It's partially part of the reason why this order took a while to get in, but yeah, I had to wait for them to get more. But you get a little pamphlet here. It's actually a nice little 20 some odd page booklet. Just looks like it's going to be a really awesome setting, like snowy setting. I love that. I love horror films with snowy settings. I love any films with snowy settings, really. Snow is just a great, just the look of snow on film is just always a beautiful thing to see. And Klaus Kinski, amazing cast. I mean, from the director of Django, one of the finest westerns ever. It's going to be weird to see Klaus Kinski in that kind of role as well. But yeah, so guys, that's The Great Silence, out now from Film Movement. Stoked on that. And then we have this guy right here. We have The Vampire's Kiss, or Kiss of the Vampire, I believe, all in German. This is put out by, it's limited to 666. You can get this right now on Diabolic DVD if you're interested. This one is, it's a Hammer film, if you didn't know. Kiss of the Vampire, directed by Don Sharp. I think that's an alias for something, for someone, right? Or maybe not. I think it is. But anyways, this is the German edition. And I love how the Germans always use these black, or German companies always use these black cases. They're really sleek looking and just really nice. Not the greatest artwork, but the cover artwork's nice. Let's see if we get a reversible. And we do. And that's awesome. So you get the reversible cover artwork minus the ugly ratings logo, which I always do. You know what would be really cool is if they made the reversible cover artwork on these German releases English. That would be really, really cool. Us Americans purchasing these would really appreciate that, I think. But yeah, limited to 666. I think this is Region B. It's put out by Wicked Vision. They're awesome. They put out some amazing media books and just awesome releases, transfers in general. So yeah, I can't wait to check this one out. Kiss of the Vampire. Directed by Don Sharp. Hammer Films. And the year of this guy is 1962. Universal Studios. Alright guys, the long-awaited, highly anticipated, I know I say that a lot, but it's true. The long-awaited, highly anticipated, rarely seen, rated R or X-rated version of the original Swamp Thing, directed by Wes Craven. Of course, this has the infamous naked Adrienne Barbeau scene, which she, I think, fought pretty hard to not be seen or whatever, to have censored. The Scream Factory release I do own. It is censored. It doesn't have that scene in it, but this one does. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I like the movie so I've always wanted to see it in its full uncut tact, and so now for the first time I will get to enjoy watching the lovely Adrienne Barbeau get naked on screen. This is by NSM Records, just so you guys know. NSM's another great, you know, UK. I don't think they're in the UK, but you know, overseas distribution company. And yeah, the unrated version, awesome. And I just swapped it. I like this cover artwork. I actually really dig it. That's like the original. I think this is the Scream Factory. Is this the Scream Factory one? No, maybe not. It's a really cool reversible cover though. Totally dig that. And sorry guys. Yeah, I don't know. I actually wasn't a big fan of this. I'm really a big fan of this. But anyways, we just got Return of Swamp Thing from MVD Rewind. So I felt I was in the mood to grab an uncensored version of this. The timing was right for everything. So really stoked. Can't wait to see some Adrienne Barbeau titties in action. Yeah. Awesome. So guys, that's it. Have a great weekend. I will talk to you very soon. Probably, oh, I don't know, a steady flow of things coming in. So I don't think it's ever going to stop, guys. Just, it's never going to stop. Stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with another update. So if you like what you see, keep watching, baby. You haters who love to watch my videos, you keep watching. You keep thumbing down my videos. You know, I missed you for like 3 or 4 days. Literally, whoever the group of people were that stopped, or that are thumbing down my videos stopped. And I was like really lonely. I was like, what the fuck? They stopped watching my videos. And then they came back. So they're back and all is good in the world. So I'm happy. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Peace.